Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. They get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The advantage of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off, is it just allows you to have to block a fewer amount of the defenders. You really can cut the defense in half and say, okay, I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. Now a give on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second and 7. It's a designed run for Murray.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
McBride is the motion man. Now Murray on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And this one will not be returned. As it's going to wind up being touchdown. On the give, it's Mitchell. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here's a designed run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Moving the tight end right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. A pickup there of 28 yards. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is third and inches. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point. He breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Rams. It's a gain of 34. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. A run here with Mitchell, and not much there. Down to about the 13. Second down and 8. And in motion is Brown. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Los Angeles. that his first touchdown of the new year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams move out in front by the score of 17-3. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
A return now from the 4. Whoa. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rams 17, Cardinals 9.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown tonight. So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. They'll try and run right on the option. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. They face second down and 7. They motion the slot man left. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Laramie Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
And in motion is Brown. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the air one more time. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. 5. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. A give up the middle for Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And in motion is Brown. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He pulls it in around the 5.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams will go up by 7. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. They go play action with Murray. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically...
First down throw for Murray. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the run.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Murray to throw on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. They'll run here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed.
And he gets into the end zone. The aggressive call works. They take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
18 yards on the connection. First down, L.A. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, yeah. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. They'll come up now for second down. Back to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Going for it all. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll run with Mitchell. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Second and goal. And in motion is Brown. One more time with Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He keeps it himself.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
25. Joshua Carney to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Here's 1st down. On play action, Murray. Checking it down, this one is caught. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Now, he'll air one out. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.